So Real Madrid have just lost the pre-season El Clasico, and you know how things go in these matches. The winner will say, we won El Clasico, and the loser will say it's just pre-season. Well, since we lost, this is just pre-season, so we can talk about the great performances, we can talk about the negatives. First of all, the defense was poor. Now sure, it's pre-season, I don't expect these players to play at their best, but we have to have a serious conversation about the partnership of Militao and Rudiger. Because even in the La Liga season, these two do not play well together. In this pre-season game, it also exposed that. How do you have two of the strongest, tallest centre-backs and some of the best centre-backs in the world who don't know how to play together? So that is one problem I picked up on. Let's speak about Endrick. Endrick's performance yet again, not a good performance, but we have to give him time. People are hating on him way too soon. It's still pre-season. There's still more football that we have to see from him. But in that half, I won't say I was impressed. He did do some great passes, but overall missing a lot of shots and misplaced passes. So Endrick, it wasn't a good display, but we should not be judging this guy too soon. And I think he's going to perform in the actual season. We just have to be optimistic and not be too negative. And I believe those are the only negatives. Let's speak about the positives. Arda Güler was the best player in this match yet again. 2 games in a row. This guy is proving to us that he's going to be a star. First of all, he got an assist. He scored an offside goal. But he was just so great in this entire match. Great passes, great dribbling, and his ball knowledge is just insane. The way this guy's IQ on that pitch is, it's truly incredible. And yet again, he outshined the rest of the team, and we talk a lot about him becoming a possible starter. With that performance, and with the AC Milan performance, he's going to become a starter in this year. I keep saying this, but I do think it's going to happen. He's going to be the wild card for the season. We just hope that he stays away from these injuries and he has a successful season. A few honorable mentions is Dani Ceballos yet again. This guy, and what I'm about to say might be funny to the Ceballos haters, which I understand the hate towards him, but this guy's the full package. If he's injury free, because similar to Arda Güler, he's good. His defensive work is good, his passing is good. It's just the injuries. Yet again, another player, Mario Martin, is on a different level. So with Mario Martin, I think Real Madrid are going to keep him. Because why would Ancelotti trust this guy so much? I think Mario Martin, there is a spot for him to be in the first team. He's playing in the first team like he's been playing for many years. He's just a very good player. We should keep him. And then Barca with their great youngsters. I'm going to admit, even as a Madridster, Barcelona's academy is so good. They keep spawning in new youngsters. This Pau Victor guy, who is this guy? We saw names like Yamal, Gavi, Pedri, and now we're seeing Pau Victor. And this guy's good, like he was a threat. But enough of the glazing of Barca players. The academy is seriously good. So then second half, Vinny Jr. got put on. Vinny Jr. I think had a decent display, getting a few passes in, a few runs. He didn't take this match too seriously. These are just pre-season matches. You should not take this too seriously. Whether the team loses or wins, all that matters is the fitness of the players. But Vinny Jr. I think was decent. Rodrigo did not play. I think Rodrigo will be playing in the next match against Chelsea. Johan Martinez, this guy being 16, I can't say this enough. He's way too good to just be in the academy. I think Ancelotti needs to make use of this player. But Johan Martinez's performance was good. He did some good ball playing yet again. He did 1 or 2 good blocks. But overall he didn't have too much to do in that match. But it was good. And being 16, I think we need to use this guy immediately. He's still good. I saw some training clips of him against Vinny Jr. And he did some good tackles on Vinny Jr. You're 16 and you can tackle Vinicius like that. We need to keep this guy. Then, with Arda Güler's assist in the second half, a corner kick, which got to Nico Paz, a bullet header, a beautiful goal. Nico Paz, I'm not certain of what his future is going to be. I hear reports about loans, then permanent transfers. I don't know what's going to happen in his career. Should we keep him or should we not? In the second half, when Endrick got taken off, Ancelotti was playing Arda and Nico Paz up front, which they are both midfielders and not centre forwards and not attackers. In that manner, they are not strikers. But Ancelotti playing them so high up the field was interesting, and it leaves me thinking, is he trying to put Nico Paz in the striker position? Because he is tall. We saw he is a threat in the air. Could we use him in that type of way? I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's an interesting thing to think about. And another honorable mention is Jacobo Ramon. He did a decent amount of work there. He made some good runs, but overall a solid debut from him. And I think the entire team was solid. Just maybe Militao and Rudiger. I don't know why they're so bad together. It's confusing. But overall I think the team was good. What are your thoughts on this? Up here's a new video. If you enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Peace out.